Hi guys, Sleep Franklin. So today is 34 weeks post-op, I think. I'm losing track of my weeks. What am I gonna do? Okay, no, I'm pretty sure it's 34 weeks. Anyways, my stats. And I saw someone do this the other day, so I'm gonna tell you I am 5'6.5". Because a lot of people ask me, what's your height? So there it is, 5'6.5", and I'll try to include that in some of my videos, so everybody kind of knows. So I'm 5'6.5". I started at about 280 pounds. May 1st, 2012 was my highest. There was a lot of highest, a long time at my highest, but yeah, 280 pounds. My surgery date was June 14th, 2012. I was at 254, and today I am at 146. I'm 134 pounds down total, and I don't know how many pounds down from surgery. I'm not doing math today. So, anyways, amazing. I just got done with the Follies show, and I made a video, so check my video out. It's pretty cool. The recordings and stuff weren't that great. Like, I'd hoped for better, but you know, it's hard to get a recording, especially when they're like, please don't record in our thing. So my mom did the best that she could, and they're awesome. They're awesome. And it was really hard for me to get the videos to play. I had to, like, reformat them all, and what a pain in the rear. But I'm glad I know what I'm doing with that stuff, or else I would have lost all those videos, because the videos, like, they start playing, they go, like, it stops. It's weird. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys this for to start. Let's see, it's called Go Girl Peach Tea Energy Drink. It is non-carbonated, so it's something that we can have as an energy drink if you need an energy drink. And I am a Red Bull fanatic, and I've been trying to drink Red Bulls again, and it's just too much carbonation. It hurts, and it's uncomfortable, but I needed, for the show, I needed that energy. But this is perfect. At least it is for me. I'm not going to give medical advice or anything. I think it's perfect for me when I need something. It only has 35 calories in it. It has 8 grams of sugar, 8 grams of carbohydrates. Doesn't have any protein. I get my protein elsewhere, but it also counts as liquids. So, you know, you can add an extra 11.5 ounces of liquid and get some energy out of it. So, I like it. It's my personal opinion. Anyways, so that's something you may want to try. It's really good. What an amazing week. What an amazing month. What an amazing year. What an amazing life. I am so thankful to have been able to do the Follies. We made $50,000 for our community to 2 different charities, $25,000 each. Amazing. So 3 years from now, when the next Follies, I'm so there if I can. Something else that's exciting, my surgeon's office is doing, like, this fashion show thing, and they have asked me to be one of their models. And so they're going to, like, take my before pictures, like, they're going to take one of them, and they're going to blow it up on this big, like, poster board, like, life size, you know. And I'm going to come out with, like, holding that, and then they're just going to have your knees showing. And then they're going to tell your story or whatnot, and then, like, the poster board's going to drop, and you're like, hey! So I'm really excited to do that. I'm so excited to be, you know, invited to do that, and I get to go over to Seattle for the weekend and spend some time with a friend and go to this women's show, and then I get to talk to people about my surgery. And I've been full disclosure with everyone. I've been just anyone that I can inspire or try to help or show that there are options. There are so many people in my life that now are losing weight just naturally or doing other types of diets. And I don't really support diets, but they're taking a stand and doing what they need to do in their lives to better themselves just because they've watched me and they've seen me change. And I think that's amazing, and I'm so glad to be a part of that. It's amazing. I had this woman named Kristen. She actually emailed me in last week, and I didn't get right back to her. I got back to her yesterday, but I read her email to me, and she was thanking me just for putting my journey out there, and I cried. I cried reading that because I had inspired someone and helped someone, and been a part of something so much bigger. When you're a part of this weight loss surgery community, it's not about you. It's not all about you. And it's not all about, I don't know, putting everything out there. It's really about helping others realize their dreams and that they can accomplish them. And it is amazing. And I'm so glad to be a part of that. And I think everyone who watches my videos, who encourages me, and everyone who puts those videos out there and is a big part of this, because there's so much misinformation about it, and it needs to be out there so people do know that they have options. And then surgery is not the only option. Getting healthy is the only option. So I'm just thankful. So thank you. Something also that I was thinking about this morning, something I've noticed since my surgery and since a few months out from my surgery, I had a lot of mental ailments that caused me problems, and I think almost contributed to the eating, or the eating was enabling those ailments. I had post-traumatic stress disorder from a car accident. Every time I would see an ambulance, a fire truck, anything like that, I would honestly tear. I had problems going across the bridge that I was in that major accident. I have to cross that bridge every day to get to work and every day to go home. And I mean, when I get to the point where that accident occurred, I used to just, it was very difficult, and I would veer off and go off the exit before I even got to that point on the bridge, so I didn't have to be there. And anytime I saw an ambulance, I always just, ugh. And then also, grieving my dad. I used to grieve my father, and I never really grieved him. I still felt guilty, and I still felt he was gone, and my dad that raised me, anyways, he's not my real dad, and that was a big problem, and that's over now. It's not there anymore. I looked at an ambulance today, saw a fire truck today, and totally didn't have any issues. Didn't have any problems. I'm so much happier in that. I'm doing a video. Hi. So I'm just very thankful that I don't have those ailments anymore. I mean, that is huge. And I think it's just I needed to process those without food. And with processing it with food and covering up it with food, they stuck around. And so I'm just thankful that I don't have that issue anymore. I also don't have the back pain. I don't have the rib pain, and all these other things. But I just wanted to put that out there, that there is some other things that I really didn't even realize that were contributing to my eating issue that now I do notice are gone. Something else I was going to show you guys. My wedding ring. It was a size 8. I have not been able to wear my wedding ring for months. And now I got it sized. It's a 5.5. Went from a over size 8 to a 5.5, and now I can finally wear my wedding ring again. So there's so many non-scale victories going on here, so many things going on, and I feel wonderful and doing great. Oh, and I bought a size 2 pants the other day, and then my mom bought me 5.6, because Maurice's carries teen sizes, so they're a little bit different, but in Old Navy sizes, I'm a size 2, which they run a little big, so I'm not really sure exactly. I'd probably sit at about 4. But anyways, I'm going to give you guys a body shot, and then I'm out of here for the day. So, sorry to take so long. Want to get in my body shot?
No.
Why not? Why not?
Good.
Why not? Okay, so this is what I look like 34 weeks out. Got some skin. Love it. Not really, but I don't really care. Are you sure? Come on.
I'm good.
Body shot it. No? You're lame. She doesn't want to be in my video.
Maybe in a couple months.
In a couple months. Okay. Well, I want to say thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like. No more disliking. If you want to dislike me, I don't really care. So, alright. Bye. Love you guys.